Alright, this is day 3 of video recording, and today we're at a beautiful house in Monte Serrano near Los Gatos. Here we go. And here we are, kind of just figuring out what I want to do. I'd love to figure out a way of advertising a property, but also show people, hey, you should look at this. Because a lot of people look at this house and it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. You go inside and each bedroom does need to get remodeled, but the exterior looks good. The roof's good. The exterior's good. So overall, awesome home. Today, kind of messed up my schedule last night. Hear me out. So I'm trying to figure out the best angle here. I want it to be like close and personal. I do. I really want it to be close and personal. So, who knows? This place is beautiful. I wish I had some Wi-Fi. That's the one perk I wish I had. So, last night was incredibly fun. Wife was busy, so I wasn't able to call. However, I made a few spontaneous calls to some friends, and I got invited to a Google Tech, more software engineer gathering, and it was a blast. We did a few shots, and it was just good conversation. Everyone was there to talk and socialize. This is probably the first time I've been to an event where it's just talking. It was so much talking. I did give somebody, or I guess they wanted to try it too. Alcohol, we had some edible gummies. Overall, I don't entirely know how I could make it better necessarily. I wish I had gotten a group to either go for a walk, because I was heating up in there, and I also need to focus on looking at the camera. I think that's something I need to do. I know I'm looking at myself right now. We got some cars coming. I like kind of sitting up here because you can see potential people that might be coming by, but this way just looks so uncomfortable for me. Here we are. But I look so small, and I come up and you kind of have my waist. Actually, here, we'll put the camera over here. Kind of cool. That's a different dynamic. I like it. I dig this shot. You got some cool little background, cool car. This is probably my dream car. It's my favorite car of all time because it's just so tech and cool. I glorify and use the autopilot more than I should. However, this has been one of my favorite cars to drive. It could be a sports car, or it could be like a regular daily driver. It's quiet, so you don't annoy your neighbors, you don't annoy anyone with that V8 or any combustion engine, and it's overall been an incredibly safe car, very reliable. This is a 2023 right now, so 2 years, almost 40,000 miles. So maybe it'll come around, you never know. But people have got some beautiful taste in vehicles in this area. So I'm hoping maybe we'll get 3 to 5 groups, and if I can have a genuine conversation with someone, just see where they're at. They don't even have to purchase this house necessarily. I am just looking for the opportunity to get to know somebody. They showed up to this house, they wanted information. Well, they want information, and I want to see where I kind of fit. If they're into this, I help them out with something else. What's the life situation? Yesterday, I had met with somebody, I'm not sure if I should say her name, a lovely, older, middle-aged woman, and she came in just barging in. I've never had anyone say this, but she's like, I'm not buying a home. Please don't talk to me. And I still wanted to say hi and meet. I'm not here just to get a commission check. It's kind of for me to build rapport with the community and just see where I'm able to help out. If not this house, another house. And she had family in SoCal that had passed away. She inherited a property, and this property is fixer-upper. However, the family member had lived in one part, and then the renters were the other. So I'm not entirely sure what she wants to do, but I will follow up with her. They live in Santa Clara right now, and both their kids are in Washington. the son has a grandson or grandkid, and the daughter just moved up there for work. She's been there for about a year, so collectively about 2 years up there, 2.5 years. And so the grandparents want to be close to family, or the new family, and they are at the point of their life where they've made enough money and just trying to figure out what to prioritize. Is it their friends here? Is it vacationing? Is it their grandkids? Where are they willing to? And it seems like they visit their family so often in Washington that it's inevitable they're gonna buy a place pretty soon over there. However, if they are looking for more cash, what are they gonna do with their house in Santa Clara? This house has been in their family for generations. Well, one generation, but 40 years. That is quite an investment to hold for 40 years, and they have definitely made their living on this property. So I wasn't entirely sure. I know it was just the wife that was there. The husband, it was doing something else. So that was kind of a story that I really wanted to figure out how I could help. And it started with her kind of not interested at all. And we just kept talking and talking, and where she was volunteering right now and where he worked, and just connecting on just the more human qualities, the more human characteristics of the interaction. So thankfully we walked away with opportunity, and it seemed like she just really wanted to. She hasn't had anyone that really questioned her or asked her what she really wanted. Yeah. And so that was an opportunity. That was a story of someone coming through. I think the whole exchange lasted about 25 minutes, a good amount. So I'm hoping that today I'll at least have 1 or 2 solid conversations. My goal is to make an appointment. If I can make an appointment, boom, that would be incredible. This house is listed for $3.7, so the fact that I could potentially have someone on the radar for a house about $3.7 or $3.5 million or $3 million, like that's huge, that's big. So put in my time, got my signs out, did my exercise today, got some lunch, got coffee. Like today and yesterday, like been really trying to take care of myself, mainly on the eating sector. I tend to neglect my eating habits. Yesterday, not the best, but made 2 delicious sandwiches, ate those, and it gave me enough energy. Like I was energized. And today too, however, I didn't make the healthiest decision. I had 2 delicious egg rolls. There's a block party happening on my street. One of my neighbors is doing a jazz concert. She's a teacher, music teacher, and she lets her students perform in addition to some of the neighborhood also joining and singing and dancing. However, I don't know how long they're gonna do it because this is gonna be a hot day. Mid-90s today. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Mid-90s is a little rough in this area. It's dry 90, mid-90s. The sweet spot is around mid-70s. That's kind of the sweet spot. But hey, this is the only season we get, so I'm enjoying it what we can. I'm just admiring how gorgeous these trees are. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, there's a lot. That by itself is probably worth a couple $100,000, just with how mature these trees are and with how much wildlife you have on this property. I mean, this is what you get in the 10 out of 10 high school, middle school, elementary school. Serrano, the place to be if you want to be part of the elite of Los Gatos. I know this is on a 1.15 acre lot, the house being a little over 2,400 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. They say there's a 3rd bedroom, that's a lie. They say there's a 2nd floor, the attic. Not much truth to that. However, this home is going to be in one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in Serrano. Beautiful. So I appreciate it. This is video number 3, and we'll see you the next one. Take care. Bye. I'm Reed. See you the next one.